my gorgeous, gorgeous, scrumptious, delicious Aquarius. Welcome to your live tarot reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my darling. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Please show me, angels, what is happening for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and your person. Someone is feeling like a little orphan. Little bit Aquarius, the world. They're like out there in the world. They could be very successful, maybe even in the public eye. But they have realized that without Aquarius, everything is pointless, like a broken pencil. This is how they feel. It's a little froggy here. I'm obsessed with I'm collecting toads now. It's like a whole thing. This is what happens if, this is my ex-boyfriend. You know this, right? This is my co-host, my ex-boyfriend. He was a naughty boy, so now this is how he is. Yeah. So, Boo-Boo, anyway, the magic is real. So, Boo-Boo, welcome to my channel if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Aquarius, you are my favorites. I say this all the time. It is true. You are my favorites. Your mommy's favorites. It is what it is. And this person is also understanding that you are their favorite, and they made a mistake. Let's see what happened here in the past. Oh my God. I just got a whiff of something, just an energy. It was almost like a hit. I think this person did something so outrageously stupid that it was physically painful for you. The mental and spiritual pain was like a physical pain. It would have been better if they just hit you it wouldn't have been better. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But those are the thoughts that I'm getting. Maybe you were feeling or thinking it would have been better if that person had just slapped me or did something, physical, because the mental pain was so much worse. And Aquarius, you're a very mental little bit-boo, You're all about being that visionary. So that person really struck you where, in the part of you that is so deep and that runs deep. This, this felt like a soulmate connection. It could definitely still could be. It was a big opportunity for your person. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on a Tuesday on Tinder, if it was a new connection, this is someone who immediately recognized the opportunity here. They're like, oh. Suddenly, you're like, what's going on here? They recognized you from a past life, if you believe in past lives, or there's something about your soul's journey together that it just made sense. And then the minute they recognized it, that it was so deep, that it ran so deep, they ran away from it. Why did they run? Why did they run? They run. This is what they do. The Chariot, they run. There could be a situation where someone ended a connection because they were moving somewhere, or it was a long distance connection and they didn't want to do that. It's also there is also an issue with stability here, Aquarius, my darling. So this is someone who couldn't give you stability. They don't have themselves stability, and they felt like they couldn't start a whole new way of life with someone being as unstable as they are. No excuse, but that's how they were feeling, I think they had a lot of confusion in them. I think they could have ended something here with you, or they moved away from the connection because they felt very confused about themselves. This person could be very confused in their life in general, they need direction in their life, but I feel like they're taking more direction now. It is becoming better for them. And again, not excusing the behavior, but this is what I'm seeing here. If it was a more established connection, but this is someone who had always loved you. They'd always been in love with you. Things were always the love was always very real. From the beginning. I don't think you realize, Aquarius, just how much this person has always loved you. I think there was an argument here over cheating, Boo. I think this person thought that you were unfaithful to them. I'm sorry about me smirking, but it's just come on, dude. Aquarius would have just told you. You know what I mean? Boo. I know there's different people, whatever, it's 12 signs, there's millions of people who are Aquarian, but in general, when Aquarius doesn't lie about stuff like that. Aquarius abhors that kind of lies, I was trying to find the right word, but I can't. I'm sorry, Boo. Mommy's very chilled out today because I did I did a big, beautiful ceremony today with the goddess, and I just chilled myself out from it. I needed it after the full moon. But yeah, so this person was just very confused, and, you know, they thought that you were, they thought you had cheated, or that maybe you had eyes for other people or something like that. It was, you know, it was a big rift, and maybe you don't know this too, Aquarius. You know, maybe you're like, why did things go sour? Why did this person move away from me? Someone left the house, or left, you know, the situation with you. You know, got in their car and left. The Chariot. This is why, because they think you were unfaithful to them. So you know your story best, boo. I'm just a random woman on the internet anyway, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, remember that. But this is what I see here. Or they just had jealousy issues in general, and, you know, they were way more insecure than you realize. And also, if it was a new person, they were like, well, Aquarius has a lot of options. I don't want to be an option. That's what they were thinking. Maybe they never said it. And then they ghosted, suddenly left the connection, ended the connection. You're like, well, I don't want to be one of Aquarius's options. Well, Aquarius always has options, so, you know, get used to it. Whatever. I'm going to be mean. If I want to be mean, I'm going to be mean. Crosswatcher, these energies can switch. It doesn't mean that it's you. The Hanged Man here, they do see you as someone who's not taking action. They feel like you're not taking action, you're not responding. Maybe, you know, they sent you messages. Maybe they try to communicate, no response. They intend to, they want to come home. So, you know, this is that person who opened the door, left the house, got in the car. They want to come back in. They want to come home. If you're married to this person already, or if you had like an established connection here, you got the Hierophant for what they're going to do. Someone who wants their keys back to their house. They want to come home. They want to reestablish this connection. Even if there was a divorce here, but Bill, what I see here is someone coming in and saying, let's marry again. And if it was a ghoster, they're going to come in with all kinds of stability here. See that stability they thought they couldn't give you? Now they want to give it to you, because they have sampled the life without Aquarius, and it's not fun. It's not a fun life. They're ready to make a commitment now because they learned their lesson. But let's see what the advice is for my darling Aquarius. Nine of Cups. Well, I mean, if this fulfills you, think about what is fulfilling to you. Is this going to fulfill you? This person changed. Will they fulfill you now? Did they fulfill you before? I feel like in the advice, this is kind of saying this can definitely work, but, you know, make sure that you always ask yourself this question. You know, this person, okay, they've come in, they've changed, they're saying all these things, but, you know, are they really filling my cup? Are they really treating me like I can feel satiated? Because there's this, you know, a dichotomy here between the 8 and the 9 of Cups. You know, someone wasn't satiated before, and now, you know, the question is, can they satiate you? Someone's insatiable. All right. All right, I'm going to go now, Aquarius. This is what I have for you today. Oh, this person is coming in the next 5 hours, 5 days, or 5 weeks. But remember, timing in tarot is a slippery fish, and that is the one thing that I cannot guarantee, and it is a general reading. So, I'll see you next time. Oh, a drink to you, a drink to your beauty and genius. Do you like my little dragon cup? I got it from the witch hereby who lives by the castle. Also, I want to honor the dragon spirits today. There's a lot of dragon spirit here in Gibraltar because there's a lot of caves and a lot of history. There's a dragon tree here, and I feel like the dragons have very graciously allowed me to participate in that to some extent. So shout out to dragon spirits. All right, babies. So I'll see you next time. If you vibe with my channel, don't forget to do the usual like, subscribe, comment below. Especially liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, my babies. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more.